part 2 of the letter, and it gets much better. Make sure y'all leave that money on the bedroom dresser, girlies. Let's talk about it. Okay, collective. I am here for a quick intuitive read. You hear me? Listen, holy divine ancestors, our ascended masters who came before us, who left the blueprints on how to navigate through the archdiocese of the biases. Because now that we are in the new age, baby, it's a new stage. Thank you, collective. Let's see what the tea is with the world as the world turns. So somebody is feeling like they is a part of the drama. Somebody feel like they are the show here. Bold, beautiful, young, restless. Okay. Yay. Somebody got their vitality back. Somebody feels like they're the center stage. And the world is your pageant. Yes, spirit. Let's see what is doing in the energy. There is nothing that God cannot conquer. Knowing that we are definitely made in the image of thee. Co-create with me, motherfuckers. So the first thing I have here is Gemini energy with the lovers. Yes. Okay. What I am getting with this energy, spirit, is bird calls to the King of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this is possibly going to be a lover's reading. Okay. I feel like this relationship is filled with clutter, filled with gaslighting, filled with unmet promises. Somebody's about to turn their back on this relationship. That's what I am getting. Listen, confirmation with the death here. Okay. So, what is this energy with the King of Swords and death? Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Okay, so what I am getting is, in this relationship, somebody is not pulling their fair share of work. It's not balanced. Possibly emotionally, I feel like this King of Swords don't want this relationship no more. They're looking at it like from a logical standpoint, like this relationship is not doing it for me. I'm not gaining nothing from this relationship. Emotionally, financially, it's not fulfilling. Spiritually, it's not fulfilling. I feel like this divine masculine energy or pre-divine masculine energy or this gaslighting energy, depends. I'm about to clarify in a few. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles here, this person is possibly a gaslighter for the divine feminine energy. This divine feminine is the only one that's really working. Yay. Yay. This man don't want, this man, I'm just going from what I see, y'all. This man is making the female work. But this man, I feel like, is in some feminine energy. Because he the only one who got his hands out. This man feels like he is the end all be all. Basically controlling what you get paid, how happy you are, and he plays with your insecurities. I feel like he triangulates you as well with other people for dominancy. But this person is definitely about to go to jail from playing with a child of God. Give me something with this moon energy here. The star. What is this star? Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. It's a whole lot of air sign and water sign energy here. Probably 2 pentacles. So it's giving me heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The first major arcana card that did come out was Death. So that's Scorpio energy, Death and Rebirth. No, I lied. It's the Lover. So it's Gemini energy. I personally feel like this right here is divine intervention from a gaslighter. Who has no soul. This person is a narcissist. They sold their soul to the devil, I feel like, personally. Let me just give it to God. And say, because when I moved the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups was underneath it. The 8 of Pentacles is this woman working while this man sitting here thinking that everything's supposed to be handed to him. That's narcissistic if you ask me. And then with the triangulation, you know, women, you know, the female wolves and stuff, and then they have this little lobster looking ass thing right here underneath the King of Cups. Yay. We're going to get some clarification in a second. Let me get one more card, Spirit. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you perfecting your energy at this time, baby, because you peep game. You peep game. You say, why am I always feeling so down in the dumpity? Why am I feeling like this nigga got me working harder than he is? Thank you for common sense. Because, bitch, ain't no way. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, give me some clarification on the Lovers. What is this energy with the Lovers? Oh. Knight of Swords. Oh, baby. Copyright, editing services. This motherfucker is a narcissist slash copycat slash comic blog slash MK Ultra slash trying to stop you from your ascension, bitch. Yes, baby. This person is trying to control you with their words. That's the communications coming out from the Queen of Drinks. Yay. You looking in on this shit because you authentic. You looking in on this shit like, what the fuck is this foreign ass motherfucking... I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about as energy. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Because green tea is light enough to see right to the bottom, baby. Okay. Okay, even the tea box I have right here next to the throat coat. Bitch. I'm telling you, got glasses on top of it, bitch. You see right through that tea, baby. Yeah, he's not getting over on you with this King of Swords energy. Your intuition too powerful. The Hierophant, the drug store. So this person possibly a drug user, a drug abuser, or definitely a street pharmacist energy here is what I'm getting. Yay. 2 of Pleasures. It says 2 to... Listen. It says 2 to Tango. Okay? And you're not fucking with this person, which is giving me this death energy right here. That is where the relationship is going, because you're not trying to learn how to dance with this individual. You're not trying to sit up here and tiptoe with this nigga. God forgive me. Take it how it resonates. Okay, 4 of Cups, 4 of Cups. 4 of Pleasures. Listen, him rejecting you, bitch. Listen, catapulted you here. Catapulted you to your ascension. Okay? Slippery, slow pee on the good old dope. If he thought that you was gonna miss him, oh baby, you was cold-blooded. Yeah. Cold-blooded. Call you frostbite. Teaching these motherfuckers where am I will. Trying to put his motherfucking feet in your shoes, but can't. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Now he's stuck, bitch. With 8 of fucking swords right here, 8 of 2s. Talk about a cleanup woman. That's a woman who you don't miss. Listen, you don't miss, bitch. You don't miss. Okay? Divine energy right here, you don't mix cleaning service. You clean him up real good. Yeah, that rejection, you cleaned him up real good. You show him just because you a fake King of Cups, I'm going to show you how much of a page you are. Acting like a hoe. So you going to show him who the hoe is. Listen, Night of Pleasures, baseball champion here. You showed him who the hoe was. Trying to play in your energy like that. What's wrong with this little page? Little page. Turn over to your next chapter before you get slapped. Okay? Yeah, all that is motherfucking hands out. What the fuck you giving me? Your hand always out, but what you got for me? Listen, calamari. What an octopus do? Sucker. Trying to play in your energy, collective. Take it out and resonate. Tarot has no gender. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yay. This energy is definitely giving. Listen. Take a break here. Relax. Kick up your feet because your blessings, your manifestations is coming in today. If you ask a bitch like me, okay? Listen. Today. Always fresh. Always hot. Okay? Off the press. You have to get noticed today. Claim it, collective. Put down in the comment section. Today is the day that the Lord has made for me. Okay? What Third Drink said is giving me, this person was overindulging inside all this drugs that he's supposed to be selling. Now he got his hands out. This person probably was drinking elixir soup, sonic soup, spirit soup. Because this person is facing death. Trying to play with a shot of God. But it takes two to tango, and when you left that bitch in a cold, that rejection was your protection. You left him in a cold, yeah. In a cold. And you shouldn't feel remorseful. With Ace of Tools right here, you should not feel remorseful because this person has you working harder than what you needed to be working. Collector. Yeah. You was definitely the marketing guru. Judgment here on the Eight of Pentacles. That's a judgment call. From making her, taking our resonate, spiritual collector. They was making you work too hard to love them, to find a foundation for them, to do all this work for them. They took away from your divine duties. And guess what? Now at this perspective that I have on this individual, they deserve everything that's coming to them. I don't know if it's going to be an ego death, because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me hard rejection. Hard, bitch. Oh yeah, you want to play? I'm going to show you. Listen, now this motherfucker is in turmoil, pretending like everything's sweet, acting like a new bitch, but ain't. Same old, different angle. Yay. With the star here, yeah, this person is shady towards your creativity and your authenticity. I'm telling you, this soul do not want to see you go nowhere but down spirals. Yeah, but guess what? God is too good. God is too good. He sees, she sees, they see you doing too fucking good in the name of the Lord. Okay, the good master. Okay, pouring into his collective seeds. Wow, this pork loin. Okay, this pork loin have to watch you be premium. Look, there you go, out of my hands. I told you, you protecting yourself from this reverse king of fucking wands. I said wands. Listen, you might be a Sagittarius. Yeah, it's a bitch like me. But no, this right here is the reverse king of swords, which is the king of swords, which was the first motherfucker who came out. So that was a karmic bitch. That, like I told you. Okay, a person who have a way with words, but this person is a manipulator. He really is the king of cups. A crybaby. A fake king of cups at that, because he came out as a page. So this is a page of cups. This is a childish, immature gaslighter who read a couple books on how to get away with your money, bitch. in your donut hole. But he ain't know no better that you was anointed. He was just up to his old tricks. He was up to his old tricks. Yeah, with brothel, old tricks. Okay, queen of pleasures, thinking that she was a whore. If you were a whore, if you were a lady of the night, a pretty woman, just understand, that's what he saw you as, even if you wasn't. Thank you, Spirit. Or this possibly was one of his accomplices that exploited him. The world may never know. Take it our resonance. Collective. Let me see here. Overindulging. This bitch is over here drowning in his sorrow too. Let me get a shadow oracle. Because I want to see how this person feels towards our collective now that this person is gone out your life. You know, I'm nosy, baby. Yeah, collective. Listen. Thank you, Spirit. Envy. Okay, it says turn green eyes into a force for self-improvement and inspiration. Yeah, this person don't want that. With the 4 cups here, this person don't want that. This person is over here trying to sit up here and make their self look redeemable. Desire you though. Low-key desire you, man, because they don't got you no more. Delusional. This person is delusional. But they neglected you. They neglected you. They know they neglected you. And that's what's holding them back from even trying to approach you and clean up the situation that they done put you in. Or put they self in shit I had. This person over here with desire and neglect, they wanted to neglect you. But did not want to lose the connection because you was their cleanup woman. But you don't trust that because you see through the illusion. Yeah, with this trust and illusions here. Give me one more on this. Because I got one for the King of Cups, one for the King of Swords. And I want to get one more because that bitch that came at the bottom, that Queen of fucking Wands, that Queen of Pleasures, trying to listen. Stagnant. The Queen of Wands stagnant. Obscure. Felt inferior to you here. Inferior to the divine feminine here. Man, because they're a Zorito. Okay? A Zorito bitch. Nachos. Thank you, Spirit. Cheesy bitch. Yay. Now they all trying to avoid you. Trying to avoid everything that they done put themselves in. You hear the alarms in the background. Listen, it's time to ring the alarm because I've been through this so long, but I'll be damned if I let one of God's chosen here. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get an Egyptian guy card. Okay, listen. They off their high horse now. You saw the listen. You saw Tunchi jump off the bed, off the high horse. Okay, tie here with skill, or you skillfully got the fuck from around this bitch. You skillfully. What you did, collective? What you did? Let's see here. Yeah, now they trying to fucking ring your line, peeping with the monitoring spirits. They from around the mood. Tell anybody that was associated with them until they step their pussy up, bitch. Get from around them, because they don't have your best interest at heart. I'm telling you. Yay. Monitoring spirits trying to sniff your every move. Yay. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to keep their eye open on you, not knowing that you protected. Nifty meditation. So it's time for you to awaken your kundalini. Your kundalini. Yeah. It's time to awaken your kundalini, baby. Listen, because I know I'm manifesting my man. My man is going to sit up there and tell everybody in the world I'm his girl. The chosen. Okay, not frozen. The chosen. Yeah, baby. Meditation. Go on, I'm going to say go on YouTube and basically just really see what suits you. Don't sit up there and fuck with nothing that don't fit your narrative or your character because you just going to be wasting your time. I can meditate just talking. I could be talking and still be meditating at the same motherfucking time. Yeah. So when you get to that point where your energies are beyond that scope of the first three frequency levels, and you really tap in, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Baby, the Rito bitches mad because they not chose, yeah. And we all of the same piece. Union and power. We all together as one. Bitches just stupid. Not even stupid. Unaware. I'm gonna say unaware because to call no man foolish. But if you decide to stay in the Lulu lane, be the Lulu. Lulu, bitch. Lululemon. It's time to transform. Little baby. Yeah, Anubis hit with death and rebirth on top of death. So that's double Scorpio energy. It's time to step into the 8th house. Energy, bitch. Shout out to Nikki. Yay. Give me something here with the 8 of Pentacles. Darkness. You're not about to see yourself work no more, bitch. Okay? Once you master your transformation, your meditations, and your union of power with the big oasis, ooh. Girl, listen. Apophis. Touch not my anointed, bitch. Okay? Touch not my anointed. Because we don't have to work. We're of royal blood. Okay? The meek will inherit the what? Just do it, yo. Thank you, Spirit. Exploration. It's time to take time out for yourself, collective, and explore this good old world for our good master. Waking everyone up so they understand manna from heaven rains down on May. May might be significant. Taurus might be significant. Taking our resonance. Gemini might be significant. Mind you, the Lovers was the first card out here. Thank you, Spirit. With alchemical force. I don't know why. I just had rocket powers just flashed to my mind. We are riders on a mission, action figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, rocket powers. Dun, 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 dun. You know how they give it up on Nickelodeon, Slime Time. You know, all day might be significant. Amanda Bynes. Amanda, please listen. Maybe nostalgia might be significant. Listen, I know. Back when I was a child, it was on channel 29, so life path number 11, present, might be significant. Okay? Shine bright like a diamond might be significant. So shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Okay? For 3 times the death and rebirth, yeah. Triple Scorpio energy. Mind you, I have Scorpio energies inside of my 1st house, 12th house. Let me not give y'all my tea because y'all know y'all be stalking a bitch. Nay, jealous. Not your bitches. But I love y'all anyway. Time for fuck. Listen, be authentic to yourself. Shout out to Sister Nobi. Part 2 of the letter, and it gets no better. Got the fucking pill sitting on a bedroom dresser. So somebody's possibly feeling suicidal. Y'all probably need a therapy dog. Touch some animals. You know, wake yourself up. So you don't be around here depreciating. You know what I'm saying? Yay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You okay, puppy? You okay, puppy? Listen, that's my baby right here. This my little nephew. His name is Tunchi. Yeah. This my baby. He 11 years old. Listen. 11 was significant. Take it how it resonates. I will do one more deck for my collective. Connect with your deck here. Excuse me. Wait, here we go. Excuse me. I'm a hell of a guy. I'm like my attached to my feminine side. Bitch. So LGBTQ might be significant. Somebody probably hating because you love yourself. Don't let them bother you because these fools be jealous because they're Dorito bitches. Yeah, it shine bright like a diamond in the night like a a nigga named Simon the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah. Listen, it's time to put that to the side. All these relationships that no longer serve you at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what Spirit got to say for our collective. Collective. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, what message do you have for the collective? What energies do you want me to transmute and channel so that way they get the bigger picture with the smaller cards? Because I'm telling you right now, this is a relationship reading for either a dynamic where it was like hustle and flow, where a bitch had to know that her nigga was on the go fucking with every hoe, or this was a relationship between a street nigga who was fucking with fruit punch, a spicy little fruit punch behind his girl back. That's the energy that I'm getting. With the extra masculine energy up in here that I was confused about, I feel like personally that was like a DL person who was fiddling and faddling with Curly Moo and a couple other hoes. Listen, take it out and resonate. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, yeah, you protecting your energy from this individual. Yay, they have no place in your life no more. They have no place in your life no more. This person was a gold digger, eating off of the seeds that you was planting. With the eight of Pentacles is what you was working on. This person was eating off of your bag. Listen, Ace of Cups. Well, yes, right here, baby. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, give me some clarifications on what this person was doing to our collective behind their back. What is it that the collective needs to know in order to strengthen their connections to you? Holy Spirit. Yay. That's a double negative, fucking with this person. That's all I'm gonna listen. You holding yourself back if you do. It says right here, negative thoughts, seeking help, imprisonment, victim mentality. Because you holding yourself back if you fucking with this person, that's a triple negative. And you know that don't go. That makes an improper sentence, baby. Baby, if you can't form a valid thought in your fucking sentence, subject, predicate, agreement, baby, it's time for you to let it go. Because there's no way. No way. No. When it's really yeah. Bitch, no. Fuck all that. There's too many no's across the board, baby. This person has no place in your life. Okay, well, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Oh, girl. That was a long-term investment for problems, confusion, trouble. Baby, I'm just letting you know what it could have been. Now that you out of it, though. Look, 5 on 1. Look, all these no's here. No, don't fuck with this person. No, don't allow no type of energies of desire to want to call this person. Don't be this cleaned up person's woman. Don't allow this neglect. Okay? Don't allow this union. Don't allow stagnation. Because it's not going to help you with your transformation. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yay. With the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, bitch. Girl, listen, nothing but despair was going to come from this relationship. You are lucky to be out of it. Be grateful to God that his rejection is your protection. That's our Father which art in heaven. Okay, you better holler his name today. Okay, for the blessings. Okay, yay. I'm about to end this reading though. I'm about to get one more just like I repetitive and rub it in their face. Listen, the Wheel of fucking Fortune. Yes. Thank you, collective. I hope this helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay to yourself. Yes. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I would definitely appreciate it if y'all share my content. If y'all definitely, hype me up. If that's all y'all could do, because I want to have an impact on this cool world. Okay, I think I have something to offer as a celebrity oracle. All right, collective.